Hello, happy holiday. I am Ambassador Dr. Gloria, your seasoned realtor, working presently with P1 Investment Limited. So today I am here to talk about P1 as I will be uploading this video to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed, I'm requesting that you just click on the button and subscribe so that I can be going live. If I don't have up to 50 subscribers, I'm just starting the channel. I will not be able to go live. So instead of recording, I need to be going live. So I plead with you to just click on subscribe button. Type season realtor and my name will come forth, Ambassador Dr. Gloria. So what is P1? It is spelled P-W-A-N, P1. It's not letter P and O-N-E, no. It's P1, Property World African Network. I repeat, Property World African Network. That is why it's called P1. P1 is a network marketing real estate company. What do I mean by network? Have you been hearing of networking business, networking business? Networking business is where you leverage on people around you to climb in your earning and accomplishments. So P1 is a real estate, and in the other hand is a networking business. And to be frank with you, I need you to Google this, is a fact. P1 is the first real estate in the whole world that inculcated the networking business into their company or into their system. So whenever you hear the first networking real estate company in the whole world, note it that is P1 Investment Limited or P1 Group. Networking business is when you bring in people. We used to mock before now, we used to mock people into networking business. You hear that somebody is in networking business, be like, are they those ones that used to trek and say, bring one person to get another person to get another person? That was then. I want to recommend a book for you, Eric Warren. If you have not read that book, try and read it. You will know more about networking and the benefits surrounding it, written by Eric Warren. All right? So networking business is where you bring somebody, quite all right. But it will create enabling environment that the person you have brought will be working hard, you will be working hard, and at the same time, you will not lack because business fluctuates and the environment cannot always, is unpredictable, market is unpredictable. The forces of demand and supply is not always static. So you might be working hard and at the same time, the business might not have favored you at that particular period, but the person you have brought into the business might be favored, and at the same time, you will gain from it. Likewise, the person that you brought in will also bring in another person, and he or she will be favored as time progresses. That's what we call a network, is interwoven, just like this. You network. This one is fixed to this, and this one is fixed to this, and this one is fixed to this. Networking business. All right? So now, since it's in real estate, it's not in cosmetic. We see it more often in cosmetic businesses and companies where you say we are selling them, and also in drugs, pharmaceuticals, where you be saying we are selling soap, we are selling perfume, here are drugs for meningitis, here are drugs for arthritis, take this and this, bring in somebody to take drugs and it will flush the system and cleanse you. This one is this. No. Now we are seeing it in real estate. What is real estate? Real estate deals with properties. It involves selling properties, leasing properties, renting properties, buying properties, and what have you. What do you mean? What do I mean by properties? Land is a property, is an asset. Houses are properties. We have machineries as assets, but real estate, in our own section, we are not dealing with machineries. You are dealing only with landed properties, houses, and what have you. So when somebody is working with P1, P1 inculcated this system. They brought in the system in such a way that it will favor you, a realtor working with them, and it will also favor you more when people are also working with you as a team. What is the meaning of team? TEM. What's the full meaning of team? What do you think team means? Team means together everyone achieve more. Together, I will achieve my own. The other person, A, will achieve X, Y, Z, will achieve just all round. And when you combine it, we achieve more. That's teamwork. That is what the core value of P1. Even though in the organogram they have different hierarchies and they brought it together to say arise, that that is their own core value. But when you read meaning into their system, you will know that it's trying to tell you that teamwork is very important. All right. P1 has been in existence for 12 good years. They clocked 12 years this just March 12th, 2024. Telling you that it has been established since 12 years ago, registered under CAC. P1 has properties across the Federation. They have properties in Lagos, they have in Abuja, they have in Kano, Kaduna, Bayelsa, Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi. They have in Jalingo, they have in Jos Plateau, they have in Bauchi, they have in Benue, they have in Kogi State, they have land in Ondo, Oshun, they have at Ekiti, they have land across Federation. Any state I've not mentioned, just note it that we have P1 run their business across Federation. Presently, P1 is not into rentals. They are into buying and selling. And they're also into temporal leasing of 1 year, which is called land banking. We'll talk about that maybe tomorrow or later after this video. I'll start off that one so that it will not be too lengthy. But as of now, I just want you to understand what P1 is all about. We also have lands across and offices also across the Federation. At the mainland only, we have 450 offices. Lagos mainland, Lagos, Nigeria mainland. All right? We have different affiliates. There are companies. There are so many companies under P1. And they are all real estate, which are termed affiliates. In universities, we have schools and other upcoming schools that will be attached to another to the approved schools. And when an upcoming school, a startup university is attached to an approved university, they call it affiliates. For example, University of St. Augustine's University before now was affiliated to University of Ibadan, meaning they are running their school system, but their certificates, their exams, their moderation comes from University of Ibadan. So now P1 is a group, is a company, but should I say multinational? Not yet. But they have so many companies under it called affiliates. And as at today, P1 Group has 63 companies under it. I will enlist as few as possible. I might not be able to mention all the companies under it. But to start with, their mother company is P1 Homes. P1 Homes is the mother company because it's their pioneer company. It's the one that gave birth. P1 Home gave birth to every other affiliates. They started P1 with P1 Homes. And that's why you used to hear that their objective, their goal is to make home ownership a reality, to make it affordable. Because they started with home, P1 Homes. We also have P1 Max. which is chaired by the chairman of the P1 group. P1 Homes is being managed by the president of P1 group. We have P1 Legend by the vice chairman and vice president of P1 group. We have P1 Heaven. We have P1 Heritage. We have P1 Plus. We have P1 Advantage. We have P1 Edge. We have P1 Extra. We have P1 Aleki. We have P1 as many as you can mention till 63. We have P1 Sterling, P1 Sky, P1 Pearl, P1 Posh, P1 Premium, just like that. 63 of them under P1. And since the incident of P1, we have not had any issue of locking up or fraud or duping and all that. P1 has been doing great in their sales and their resales of properties. They have built so many houses and have sold so many of them off without any problem. They have sold off lands across the Federation without any problem. They also have offices in Ghana, Dublin, Austin, and so many other places. So when you hear P1, don't think that it's a scam. It's a real estate. But it's a very unique real estate because they brought in a system that has helped so many to leave poverty. P1 has taken so many people to the level of wealth, to the level of riches. All right? How will you become a member of P1? Should be the question that will be ringing bell on your head now or in your mind. It's as simple as ABC. Chat me up. Chat me up on WhatsApp with this number 070 6603 1588. I repeat. If you are abroad, just add +234. 234. I repeat. +234 70 6603 1588. Chat me up and ask your questions. To become a P1 member, immediately you chat me up. I'm going to tell you that we have 5 hierarchies, 5 steps, 5 positions that you can join to become a member. We have the list, and each membership attracts money, just like you coming to installing an app. They will tell you pay so amount for gold, pay so amount for platinum, pay so amount for premium, so that you can function well without adverts, so that you do this and do that. So we have so many apps that you need to pay money for. For you to become a member of P1 and be selling their properties, you also need to register. And when you register, they call you PBU. Letter P, letter B, letter O. PBO. P for people, B for basketball, O for other. But that's not the full meaning. I just want to understand the letter PBO. So what's the meaning of PBO? P stands for P1 that I've explained. B stands for business. You know, P1 is a business-oriented company. We have NGOs that are not profit-oriented. P1 is a business-oriented, and O is ownership. That means you are now a partner. You're a partner to P1. Do you understand? You become a partner by being a PBO. Do you want to be a partner with P1? Then chat me up. The registration involves just few things. You can register with 5,650. You can register with you can register with 55,650. You can register with 75,650. You can register with 300,650. You can register with 2,650,000. These 5 ways or 5 steps or 5 levels will determine how much commission you'll be earning. We have commission of 10%, depending on your registration. We have commission of 20, 15. We have the one that involve house ownership, where you will be paying for your house or your land from your registration without even being bothered. It's just like a job contribution. So when you register like that, a certain amount of money they will take away from your registration and keep for you in a deposit, so that maybe after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, depending on how effective you have been, you can make it up and use it and give you a plot of land or a house, depending on how you have gone with the registration and the payment, because the payment is renewable. I want to just be very frank. I don't want to just tell you stories so that you come and register. No, it's a renewable registration. After 1 year, your registration will expire. You have to renew it again. As you are renewing it, they are taking money and be keeping for you in the box. And plus order of registration you'll be making, bringing people, since I told you it's a networking. When you bring in people, you are accumulating a PVC. PVC is the currency we are using in Pwan. In Nigeria, we have currency called Naira. Go to US, you have currency called dollar. European countries like UK, you see pounds. Go to Canada, you see Canadian dollar. We have different currencies in different places. So when you come to P1, we have what you call point value. That point value is our own currency. So when you bring in somebody, the person registered, they will bring it out and say, okay, you have accumulated a point value for bringing someone. When you sell a land or sell a house or do land banking, it's okay, you have accumulated another point value, they will keep it for you. As they are keeping it, it's increasing. 1 naira, 2 naira, 12. Each point value, each sales or recruitment attracts 12 PVC. So this is how we'll be accumulating it. You have brought one person, 12. You have brought two persons, 24. You have brought three persons. Just like that, will be going up. All right? So this will make you to be earning both in points and in cash when you renew your membership. And by the end of the year, you'll be surprised to see that you have made a lot of money, that they can give you a plot of land or a house, depending on how hard you have worked. After registration, you don't just earn. It's not after registration you expect money to be flowing. After registration, you work hard. How do you work hard? You cannot open a shop and expect money to just be coming to your account because you open a shop. When you open a shop, it's either you sit, always open your shop every now and then, sit up and be selling goods that you have put up in the shop. If you don't want to do it like that, you put a sales girl or a sales boy to be selling for you. So when you register under P1, you will not just go and be sleeping and say every time they'll be sending me money, or if they not send money, they are scam. They are not scam. If you register with P1, you recruit, you call people to join you. I'm going to talk about recruitment shortly. If you don't want to call people to join you, then you sell properties. If you don't want to, we have different ways of earning in P1. And all those ways will give you what you want. In P1, we sponsor so many trips. Last year, people went to Rwanda, Kigali. Last year, they went to Dubai. The other day, they went to US. The other time, this year, they'll be going to South Africa. If you are selling and you are making money, and not only will they sponsor your foreign trip, they'll give you iPhone. This, as you are seeing, this is iPhone Pro Max 15. They will give you iPhone. They will give you, depending on cars, SUVs. I shared it the other time that they picked about 12 or more ambassadors, and they gave all of them SUV, GMC. So when you register and you are making sales, they'll give you cars, they'll sponsor your foreign trips, they'll give you money. It could be so many benefits. In fact, so many benefits. So many benefits. They give out electronics, deep freezers, washing machine, so many things. And they are real. I've created a WhatsApp. If you want to know more about that, without my number, join my WhatsApp group. It's P1 Business Hub. I'll be telling you more about it. If you want to also know more, I'll also post this on my Facebook account, HRM Gloria Nedinso is my Facebook account. I have another Facebook account, Dinso Gloria. I have another Facebook account, Gloria Raf Diaspora. I have another one, Evangelist GN Raphael. So you join any of it and you watch this video. Feel free to ask questions through Messenger, through DM, direct message, and what have you. We'll continue to talk about P1. We also continue to talk about Christ because in P1 it's a movement. They pray a lot. God, you can't do anything without the power of God. It's God that is giving us sources. They pray a lot, they preach, they read Bible, they sing, they worship God. So when you join P1, you also be groomed in your spiritual life. It is well with you. Feel free to reach out, all right, as we continue this video in another part. I remain your seasoned realtor, Ambassador Dr. Gloria. Cheers and cheers.